Hey guys, I am doing a quick video from my car today because I wanted to talk to you about the energy that's in the world at the moment and how you may be experiencing that. We are all feeling this energy differently. Some of us are much more naturally resilient or immune to the energies that are rippling through the collective right now. And some of us are a lot more sensitive. A lot of people have been talking to me about deep anxiety that they've been feeling, but unusually so, because it's people that are not normally anxious have been reporting this feeling to me. Those who are already anxious are feeling this a heck of a lot more, particularly those who are more sensitive to energies and are more open to influence of the energies that are going on around us and are impacting the rest of mankind and also Mother Earth right now. So I wanted to talk to you about why that is and how we can combat that. So if this is you, let me know in the comments if you are feeling this anxiety. Let me know what you are doing to try and combat that or remedy it. Now, you can probably see maybe the camera's rocking a little bit. I'm actually parked down the beach at the moment and the wind is crazy. It's actually rocking the car. And you know, it's funny, there's some people walking their dogs down here that are wrapped up against all weathers, coats, fleeces, hoods, pulled up around their faces, really wrapped up. And I also saw a guy walk past me just now in shorts and a t-shirt. And the wind is blowing, the rain is sideways. And I thought that was a really good analogy, as to some people feel the weather and some people embrace it and some people resist it and need to buffer themselves and protect themselves. Now, I thought this was a really good kind of analogy as to describing what the energy is doing. Okay, some people need more protection and some people embrace it or are just naturally more resilient to it. So if you're feeling this anxiety, it's important to remember that we are both emitters and receivers of energetic frequency. Okay, we give energy out, but we also act like sponges and receivers, like satellite dishes for energy that is around us and impacting the rest of humanity on a collective consciousness level, because we are all connected. All right, and the world at the moment is in chaos, and the energy seems to be getting more frazzled every day. People are worried, people are angry, people are frightened. And you can be perhaps not feeling those things yourself, but still picking up this energy. Okay, so 90% of what we experience, of what we feel, doesn't necessarily belong to us. Okay, we are, like I said, energetic receivers. We're psychic beings, we're empathic beings by nature. We're very sensitive. So what you need to be doing is when you feel these emotions of anxiety, these feelings of unease or anger out of nowhere, you need to question, who does it belong to? And don't take ownership of it if it isn't yours. Okay, if it is yours, then work with it, try and get to the root of where it is, what's causing it, and work with that. Okay, with whatever philosophical insights or wisdom that apply to the situation that you're in at the moment. Not holding on to anger, working through that, not holding on to worry about things that are out of your control. Okay, changing what you can, which is how you perceive the situation. But if it doesn't belong to you, then you really need to cleanse it away. Now, you can do that in a number of different ways. You can do it, through meditation, visualization techniques, allowing a white light to wash over you, to cleanse anything that's in your auric field. You can do salt baths. You can, burn, smudge, white sage or Palo Santo or whatever herbs you like to work with that are, perhaps local to your area or that, that are in your, your spiritual tradition that you practice. Intention is everything. But don't take ownership of what doesn't belong to you. Send healing out to those that this energy is emanating from. Mother Earth, Gaia at the moment, I mean, you can probably tell from the energy around lately, she's trying to cleanse herself. She is very anxious herself at the moment, what's happening, what we're all doing, and the way that it's impacting her. So send healing and love to our Mother Earth. Be grateful for everything that she gives us, all the usual practices, but tune in and tap in and send love out as much as possible. By sending love out to the world, by raising our own frequency, emanating light out to others, we can cause a drastic shift. Okay, especially if we're working together. So this is kind of a call to action, really, as to, as well as becoming aware of where the emotions that you're feeling are coming from and acting on them accordingly by cleansing them or working with them. This is a call to action to stop focusing on the fear, stop focusing on the negative things that are going on in the world at the moment. Be aware of them, absolutely, but take action, send love, send healing, send strength to those who need it. And, see the light emanating and clearing the darkness, clearing the illusion that has been draped over us all with regarding to the situations that are going on, the manipulation by the mainstream media, the fact that peaceful protesters around the world are being, treated in a way that is just horrendous. So send love, send strength, send light out to all of those that are fighting the good fight to help save our freedoms and to help raise consciousness on this planet so we can get ourselves out of this situation. I am a big advocate for being responsible for your own energy and what you emit, and I think there's enough hate in the world, and we can see that already. The divide and conquer agenda, we can visualize that crumbling. We can visualize peace, love, unity, solidarity with our brothers and sisters around the world. We don't need to buy into that anymore. So turn off the TV. If you hear things on the radio or on the news or on social media that you feel are lowering your vibration, switch them off. Cleanse. You don't have to, it's not burying your head in the sand. You can be aware of the situation. You can still send love and help and assistance to the situation. You can still rally the troops without allowing things to disturb your own inner peace, okay? So if you're in a place that you can't handle hearing that without it affecting you massively, vibrationally, don't buy into it, okay? There's people out there that are fighting the good fight and holding that light. So by you holding light, holding that space for others to be able to work through it themselves, and setting intentions that your light and your power is going to have a positive impact on those around you and on the collective consciousness, you're doing your bit, okay? Now, that's not to say, and again, I feel I need to say this, it's not to say to be complacent, that you don't have to fight for your freedoms or fight for what you believe in, because you absolutely do, but you can only do that from a place where you are centered, you are strong. You need that strong foundation for yourself, okay? I feel that's really important that you remember that. You can't fight the good fight and speak your truth and shout from the rooftops what it is that we need to create in this world if inside you're in pain, if you're feeling this anxiety, if you feel like you're crumbling within. You're not going to be able to put your power out there as much as is necessary to actually make a real positive change, the biggest impact that you can have. It all starts within, friends, okay? So I hope that this resonates with you. I hope that it helps you feel stronger, feel more motivated to do that work within yourself and to join the fight in the war that's going on right now, the spiritual war that's going on right now, okay? So hear the war drums drumming and strengthen yourself, strengthen your resolve, figure out what side of the war you want to be on and who you want to help, and do so with intention of love, of peace, of unity, of connectedness, and positive change can happen, on this earth. So thank you for spending these minutes with me. I love you. I deeply appreciate you. If you have any questions about anything that I've said, about tools and tips and tricks to strengthen your energy, to protect you from the influence of energies that are around you, let me know in the comments below, and I will do my best to assist you. I may even create some videos to help you with any of these issues. So with love and light, please take care, my friends. Be good to each other. As Bill and Ted would say, be excellent to each other. Bye for now. I love you.